Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man were very supportive of each other.
Cardi, para Univision, algo rápido que nos quieras contar. Para Univision.
Feeling pretty good? Cardi, can you please sign?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te fue hoy? ¿Cómo te fue?
Welcome back. Offset just lit a fire that could burn down Cardi B's entire image, and the internet is losing its mind over it. Out of nowhere, he went off in a rage nobody saw coming, dropping a claim so wild it froze people in their tracks. According to Offset, Cardi's whole situation with Stefon Diggs is nothing but smoke and mirrors, because he's actually the real father of her baby. And believe it or not, that's not even the craziest part. Offset is straight up accusing Cardi of staging a full-on relationship trap with Stefon as a cover-up while she buried the truth deep in the shadows. Somebody call Maury because the industry is on fire with one explosive question. Was this all just one big game to lock Stefon down because her career isn't hitting like it used to? Fans are saying if this is real, Offset is about to cause chaos at a level hip-hop hasn't seen in years. After weeks of speculation, Cardi finally came out and confirmed she's expecting a child with her boyfriend, Stefon Diggs. She dropped the news in an interview with Gayle King, and you could see the relief all over her face now that she doesn't have to keep hiding it anymore.
It just is like, can I just say it on my own time? Like, I'm not hiding.
On my own time,
Like on my own time.
terms.
Yes, like it's like on my own terms. Let me close some deals first. You know what I'm saying? Let me close some deals first. And it's like, you know what? You don't really want to say right away that you're pregnant. Like, it's like, let me see a couple of more sonograms. Let my baby be healthy. And you know what's so crazy? I haven't till today. Matter of fact, I have to tell them this week before this interview come out. I haven't even told my parents.
No way, Cardi.
I haven't told my parents. They just be looking at me like,
Cardi. Wait. Back up. Why haven't you told them?
Cause I'm scared of them. I'm very scared of my parents.
You're scared of your parents?
I'm very scared of my
do
parents.
they like Stefon? Do they like him?
Yes, they like him.
They like him.
They do like him. They do like him.
Something tells me they'll be happy for you because you have children, he has children. Were you thinking, you know, the way we feel about each other, we both want to have a child together?
Yes. I mean, you know, everybody kept telling me like I should have fun. And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here. We had too much fun. And yeah, we're very excited. We're very
and you're
happy.
both
We talk about
happy.
it all the time.
And you're both happy about it.
For months, Cardi went above and beyond trying to keep her pregnancy secret, but it didn't work because there's nothing harder than trying to hide a baby bump that's getting bigger by the day. Despite her efforts, leaked photos and videos started making the rounds, showing what looked like a growing belly. Naturally, fans lost it, zooming in on every angle, every frame, trying to figure out if the rumors were true. But things went completely off the rails when Cardi appeared in court for that infamous doctor's office incident back in 2018 while she was pregnant with Kulture. We're not even going to get into every messy detail of that wild case because honestly, that saga alone could be its own spin-off. But here's the kicker. The moment everybody was talking about had nothing to do with the trial itself. No, it wasn't the legal drama that had everybody's head spinning. It was what Cardi was wearing. Her outfits kept stealing the spotlight, not for fashion points, but for something way more explosive. Cameras were flashing nonstop, clips were going viral, and social media went wild trying to decode her every move. For some strange reason, she kept trying to deny being pregnant. She even posted a video rocking a fake baby bump, leaving fans shocked, accusing her of flat out trying to fool everyone about the truth. But let's be real. Pregnancy is one of those things you just can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Eventually, she had no choice but to come clean in that big Gayle King interview, admitting she was terrified to tell her family she was expecting because she didn't know how they'd react. Still, fans weren't exactly forgiving. Many felt like Cardi was playing in our face, and the criticism hit for a whole lot of reasons. The biggest, Stefon Diggs is basically Offset 2.0. And Cardi left Offset for cheating only to run straight into the arms of Stefon, a man with an even messier reputation. Let's not forget, this is the same Stefon whose teammates once joked in a viral clip that they would never let their sisters date him because he's bad news for women. If the men who know him best are saying that, then the warning signs were already there.
Sorry, y'all, because I know y'all like to tussle, but we all saw what we saw when Cardi walked out the courtroom, right? In that white outfit, we all saw the same thing. Now, the question is, whose is it? That is the real gag.
And the receipts are ugly. Just this year alone, Stefon allegedly fathered 2 or 3 kids with different women, and there's even a rumor about twins on the way with another. If true, that would make Cardi his 4th baby mama in under a year. To make it worse, he's already been exposed for sneaking around with his ex while seeing Cardi. So, while some fans side-eye her decision to have a baby with him, others are shaking their heads saying, as long as she's happy, I guess. Well, not exactly, because Offset wasn't about to stay quiet. And honestly, who's surprised anymore? If there's one thing about Offset, it's that he will always find a way to stir up chaos for Cardi. But this time might be his wildest stunt yet. Reports are saying Offset is now claiming that he's the real father of Cardi's baby, and he's demanding a DNA test to prove it. He swears he's ready to fight for his kids no matter what, even if it blows up Cardi's entire world. The craziest part, just 2 weeks ago, this same man was denying everything. It all started when a fan made a post saying, I hope people know that legally that baby would be Offset's if she's pregnant by another man. It's about to be a mess, Offset snapped back with, the devil is a liar, trying to shut it down. But of course, he couldn't leave it there. Things got even messier when another fan posted a TikTok asking if the baby was really Offset's, or if Stefon Diggs was the father. Offset didn't let the internet debate for long. He jumped straight into the comments writing, not mine. For months, he kept denying it, especially while Cardi was still trying to keep her pregnancy secret. But the moment she went public with Gayle King, Offset suddenly switched up, now acting proud to claim the baby is his. Fans were quick to call it what it is, clout chasing and drama baiting. This is the same man who once denied being Blossom's father too, just because Cardi had left him while she was still pregnant. Back then, he even wrote, you messed with a baby inside, tell the truth, trying to flip the script on her. And that wasn't the end of his bitterness. He tried shaming her online with ugly rants, writing things like, B's gonna be a B, all y'all talking ish can suck my D and die. Your opinions don't stop my money. He even mocked her pain, claiming, the fact you keep going shows you're hurt. Leave me alone, don't you got a ninja? Ain't we divorced? Cardi wasn't about to stay silent though. She clapped back, coming from the same one that had to DM me on a weak fake account because he was blocked, hurt because I was going to Paris. She ended it with, this is the last time I'm talking about this name. Offset couldn't resist firing back one more time, posting, everybody can see I don't want you. But instead of cooling things down, it only proved the obvious. These two are locked in a toxic cycle where every fight just spills out for the world to watch. Offset tried to brush it off saying, it's okay, I'm not talking about this no more. You'll be calling me after a couple months. You my baby mama. I won, but Cardi wasn't about to let him play in her face like that. She came with receipts, exposing how he was thirsting over her in private while trash-talking her in public. In one text, Offset told her, you don't want me, and she flatly replied, not really. He pushed again. Okay, you want somebody else? And when she hit back with police, he backed off with, okay, I'll leave you alone. I just wanted to know. But it didn't stop there. Offset even begged, can I tell you off? Put you on the phone, brother, which fans instantly clowned as straight up embarrassing. And let's not forget how he once tried to deny Blossom was his, claiming Cardi was messing around while pregnant. Well, text blew that lie wide open too. In one message, he admitted, why you think you would look for me? For real, like me saying that was wrong, that's my baby. He even admitted, I'm desperate. For what? And who you know before you continue getting effed? Might not be mine anyways, cause I ain't effed you and you wasn't pregnant when I was around. The contradictions were insane. First denying, then confessing, then backpedaling again. In another exchange, Offset hit rock bottom, texting Cardi, damn, you look pretty, come over. Cardi instantly shut him down with, I told you, you're never getting this P again, and I mean that. But he kept pushing, texting, I wanna smash. Why you being like that to me? You feel like you're gonna be on me? If you do, I want you. I miss your pee, I miss your face. You make me wanna F now. Cardi's reply was ice cold. I don't feel like I'm gonna be on you. Y'all men just don't deserve. Cardi has always stood firm that she wasn't secretly hooking up with Offset after the breakup. When people called her out for looking too close to him, she snapped back saying they were simply on good terms for the sake of their kids. But that peace didn't last. Offset flipped the script once again and made things even messier, this time by asking for alimony and child support in the divorce. Fans called foul immediately, pointing out how wild that was. Because if the kids live full-time with Cardi and she's the main caregiver, then why would Offset even think about asking her for money? Well, it probably has a lot to do with those reports calling Offset a broke boy with a gambling problem. According to insiders, Cardi was always the financial backbone of the family. She's been stacking her coins, saving and investing smart, while Offset's been out here burning through cash like there's no tomorrow. Sure, they both made millions during the marriage, but insiders claim about 95% of what's left is Cardi's. And it's not just money, it's real estate too. Cardi locked down the Atlanta mansion where she and the kids live, plus a New Jersey property where her mother stays. Both homes paid for by Cardi, not Offset. Meanwhile, Offset's net worth isn't anywhere near the flashy image he tries to project. The man spends money like water. And let's be real, he's not as hot in the industry as he used to be. People are already whispering that his lifestyle is going to crumble fast without Cardi holding it all together. This also explains why Offset might be so desperate to keep ties to her, even after the breakup. Remember a few weeks ago when blogger One Go Alexis exposed Cardi for allegedly sneaking around with Offset on the low? The internet went crazy. Cardi didn't take it lightly either. She fired off a furious text to Alexis. "Why you saying that I effed Offset this weekend? Like B, I don't give a damn who you support. Lying on my P is crazy, and he has not fit me either. Y'all truly gotta leave me the F alone." We both moved on. Tell him to tell you how he was at the Erie while we were still together. But I'm wrong for moving on, huh? Leave me the F alone. Alexis clapped back, claiming Offset told her he smashed while Cardi was in Atlanta, which only fueled rumors that maybe, just maybe, they were sneaking around. And now Offset is doubling down, claiming he's the father of Cardi's new baby. Streets are saying he's only pulling this move to try and squeeze child support money out of her. But here's the catch. That plan doesn't look solid at all. Cardi is the primary caregiver. The kids live full-time with her, and even Offset's other baby mamas have called him out for barely spending time with his children. So if he thinks a child support battle is going to end in his favor, let's just say he might be setting himself up for another loss. But Offset didn't stop there. Oh no, he had more to say. According to him, there's a reason Cardi is trying so hard to pin this baby on Stefon Diggs. Offset swears it all comes down to money and power. In his words, Stefon's pockets are way deeper than his, and he's convinced Cardi is pulling a full-on baby trap just to secure the bigger bag. Offset also claims Cardi is desperate to lock Stefon down because the streets have been clowning her non-stop, saying she can't keep a man and calling her reckless for getting pregnant too soon. Now, Offset's painting her as someone trying to prove a point to the world. He's warning that it's only a matter of time before Cardi starts pushing Stefon for a proposal, just so she can parade around with the ring and silence the doubters. And that's where things explode. Offset's Bombshell has the entire internet on fire. Receipts flying, fans arguing, and Stefon dragged straight into the crossfire. Cardi's plan, Offset's accusations, and this messy paternity drama are only just beginning to unfold. The real father reveal, the baby trap claims, this isn't the end. It's the start of a storm that's about to get even louder. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to stay in the loop with all the latest tea. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and I'll catch you in the next video.